Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is April 28th, and we are going to take a look at Palantir stock. You know the drill. I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research, make your own decisions. So Palantir closed down 3 cents only today. Closed at 23.85, minus 0.13%. Post-market 23.68. Minus 3 cents, so I think the numbers are not that right. Let's look at this chart here. So very nice chart. So we have a green candle, that's always nice. We have a bigger wick on top, a smaller wick at the bottom, so a little bit of a down pressure in terms of the wicks, a little bit of an up pressure because of the body. And we had drawn this resistance at 23.51, and we are just above. Look at this. It's almost precise to the cent. So the stock went down just under 23.51 for a while and then went back up. And is basically stuck with, so I should draw this as a resistance in red. So these are just smaller resistances and support, and the stock is basically trending sideways. I'm gonna take that because in the past Palantir has not traded sideways very much. It's either been up and down and up and down and up and down, and now it seems to be stabilizing a little bit somewhere. So I'll take this as a very good sign. So maybe this is because the earnings are going to come eventually on May 11th. So basically, maybe this is the run up to those earnings. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that sideways action. Let's go back to the hour chart a little bit. So 9:30 was right here. So we opened here at the bottom of this little congestion zone here, almost in terms of the body, at least the body of the candle. Opened here, went up quite high, quite fast, went down also at the same time, and then finished up. Then could not get past this level here. So we are a little bit below where we were yesterday, yes, the 27th, a little bit below in terms of the highs. In terms of the lows, we are quite above the low that we had here and also here. So this is an interesting in between. The stock is really in between this resistance and this support. In terms of the stochastic on the 1 hour chart, stochastic is losing momentum here. The MACD has crossed down, and the DMI has also has not yet crossed down. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Let's go back to the daily chart. The daily chart, in terms of the stochastic, we are at 55. Still reasonable. If we stay within the green zone, which is above 50 or above 80, but the green zone is between 50 and 80. This shows that there's some strength in the market, and we like that. So this is still a green thumbs up. In terms of the MACD, still bullish. The MACD is still bullish, and now our very trusted DMI. The DMI is getting so close to crossover, very close. Green line at 21.25 and red at 21.63. So it's still bearish, but it's very close to crossing over. So basically, what can happen? What are the most likely things that can happen? So if we respect this support here, we could see something like this. We could do something like this also. We could do anything, of course, but I think these are the two more likely scenario for now. So I'm quite hopeful because of this congestion zone where the stock is stuck between two horizontal lines, it means that it has some staying power, and I like that staying power. As I'm repeating myself, look at this here. Stock going up, down, up, down. It's always up and down, up and down, up and down. Now here it's going sideways, so I see this as a positive sign. So let's see that, let's hope that this week it's going to keep on at least going sideways. Worst case scenario, it's going to go down a little bit. If it goes down a little bit, then this support is a really nice support to bounce off of. If it goes down to this support here, it would mean that the stock does not really have any staying power. You know, we want it above 22.50. Of course, above 21, but 22.50 is where we are more comfortable, the stock being above that. So as I mentioned also yesterday, we are in a triangle. So the triangle, this trading view, so this triangle like this. So the triangle is still in play. So I can't wait until the stock breaks out of it. But I guess we are going to have to wait for May 11th for it to do that. I don't know. Thank you very much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, Patreoning, Discording. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.